All right, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make a starter, yeast starter. Very simple. You're gonna start with 1,000 milliliters of water, you just pour that right into your pot there. You're gonna let that come to a boil. Once that comes to a boil, you're gonna add 1 cup of dry malt extract, and you'll let it boil for 5 minutes, and we'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's boiling. Alright, as you can see, we got it to a boil. Just going to shake the dry malt extract in. And you want to make sure that you prepare for boilovers. So this is actually a very good tutorial. Shake the rest of that in there. It does tend to gum up very quickly with the steam and everything, so and then just kind of spin around for a little bit, making sure that you loosened all that up. You're going to let it boil for 5 minutes, and then you're going to cool it, and easiest way, I'll show you how to do that in a few seconds. Alright, so we've hit our boil. We're now up at the sink. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the wort into there. We're a little shy on our 1,000 mark, but once we put the yeast starter in there, we'll be right back to where we need to be. Take this, set it in there, let it cool down. Once it gets to be normal pitch temp, 80 degrees, we'll throw the yeast in, and we'll go from there. Alright, as you can see, we're good pitching temp, 71.5, 71.6 degrees. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to remove the temp. We take this, we've already cut our activator bag, and we'll just pour it in there. Take it, mix it up a little bit. And then what you're going to want to do is grab yourself some aluminum foil. And alright, here's a stir plate. Very basic. Resonator, on switch, computer fan, magnet, washer. Everything is Gorilla glued together. Risers so it keeps it up close. Close it down. We're set there. Set your magnet. You got a stir bar inside. Stir bars look like stir bars come in a bunch of sizes. They come like this. These work out well for these rounded beakers, whatever the hell you want to call them. I have a longer one in here, courtesy of Flying Lion on homebrewchatter.com. And basically all I do is turn it on. You can hear it start to spin, and you'll actually be able to see it start to spin in there. And you just remove your back, put your aluminum foil back on the top. Make sure you're keeping it somewhat tight, but not over tight. And you leave that sit on there for about 24 hours. If you want to, there's a variety of ways you can do other things. You can, if you're stepping it up and you're going to make a bigger beer, you can take this once it's done, crash cool it. It's called decanting, and you can separate the wort from the yeast. Take the yeast, you pour the wort out and get rid of it, and pitch it right onto a new yeast or to a new wort, and you just keep stepping it up, and it just keeps building and building and building. Thank you for your time, and hope you learn something new about starters.